In this block, we will see how to implement a network call from local JSON in Flutter. So here we are now using a local JSON. So here you can see in the assets folder we have provided a local JSON file here. So here we are considering three key parameters: name, number and email here. So we have five values like, and we need to provide this JSON file in our pubspec here. So under the assets we are providing the location of the user.json file, and it's a mandatory. Without providing it under the assets you can't use it in your code. So it's the primary step of me implementing a local JSON here. So here we will be initializing our program with a void main, and here we have considering, here we are returning a material app here, inside which in home we have declared my app, and this my app is extending a stateful widget here. So we are creating a state for my app here, and inside the scaffold we have provided an app bar here, and also we have provided a title for the app bar here, and inside the body in the container we have provided a future builder here. So here with the help of the future builder we will be populating the values of our local JSON file here, and here we have provided the path for the JSON file here, so using which we are loading our data. So here with the help of snapshot we are capturing the data, and we are trying to print it onto a list view here. So inside the list view builder we have provided a card here. So we have designed a card for every row here. So with the help of every card will contain our values here like name, number and email. So here when you see the output you can get a clarity here. So this each and every card is having a particular row here. So each and every card is having a set of user details here. So we are having total 5 user details here. So inside the children we have provided a text view and a sized box here to provide some space in between two fields here. So name, number and email. With the help of the snapshot here we are trying to fetch the data, and we are populating the data here. So with the help of this index values, so as per the index value 0 1 2 3 and 4, so we are having total 5 values. So till 0 to 4 we are populating the index values onto the list view here. So the basic usage of this local JSON file is whenever you are trying to prepare an application and you are waiting for the JSON file or the API from the developers. So in the meanwhile with the help of this local JSON you can make a mock API call inside your application and can populate the data and also can code. In this way you can complete your coding as well as design aspects, and when you get the real-time API then you can just directly integrate it, and it works in the similar way as the local JSON works here. So the code for this tutorial is available in the description section below, and if you are having any queries do let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this tutorial do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content on Flutter.